Record. Alrighty. So, sorry, the summary got cut out of the recording. Okay, so with that, we were in town, were we not?
Yes, we were starting to prepare for hunting the chimera.
Yep, we were deciding
Yes.
whether or not we wanted to set a trap or go find it.
So did you guys come to a consensus on what you were going to do about that?
No, you act like we talk outside of this game.
It's sort of what I said you probably should do, but alright. You're the players of the game after all, so...
School got after me.
That's fair, that's fair. Well...
The wolf child is content with either setting a trap or going and finding it.
Here.
Same here.
I take a silver piece, and I say, heads, we go get it. Tails, we stay here, we trap it. Above, 3-4 is tails, 1-2 is heads. 4 it is, we trap it.
Alright.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
When in doubt, flip a coin.
Let's go ahead and grab the better bar Brook. Map?
So how are we going to trap this fetcher? I mean, wolf child, smack wings, but other than that, what are we going to do?
You need to figure out a way to not make it fly. To make it not fly. Whatever.
Wow.
Ah!
Whoa.
It appeared.
Fantasy Ground seems to have died on my end.
Give it a moment, it might have to load. Okay.
Random D20, go. It won't let me roll a random D20. D4.
It's probably loading, and if it is crashed...
Hello. Ah. Oh, this is unreasonably large. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's the entire east side of the town, or at least the furthest part of the road. Rye, with your new little token.
You never said Henry. Oh, that's the guy, their follower guy.
Yeah, Henry. You have an indentured servant.
He looks so
Don't forget
downtrodden.
Henry's job is to stay out of the way.
I'm here to serve.
What race is Henry again? I forgot.
He's just a human.
Yeah, that's what I... Okay.
He's just a poor, miserable human.
Yeah.
With very poor
luck,
life
Henry.
skills.
Henry, your job is to get right in front of it, and when it screams and roars and licks, because it's going to lick, that's what chimeras do, stand right there and be there for it.
Just don't die.
So, do we know if chimeras can understand English? Or, well, common?
You already got your full information on your last information check, so I cannot provide you anything without a check.
Yeah.
I don't find it super likely, but potentially. Not going to rule anything out.
Because if so, then I assume most of us can cast command. So then we could just try to do like a rounds of command, make it stay.
I don't have command.
I don't have command either. I don't know if
I don't know what you're talking about.
Could you like prepare it or?
I think so. It's a first level spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I could prepare it. Think. Maybe.
Items, do you have it?
Yeah.
I do not. I'd rather keep the spells that I have.
Yeah, I could prepare command, but that'd have to be tomorrow.
That is a possibility. We don't have to do it, but.
Alright. So we want to trap it. We need to stop it from flying. Do we have... we could just try, trying to weigh it down. Just a rope and some rocks, throw it over it, try to weigh it down as best we can, so it's harder for it to fly away.
Yeah, isn't there a lake near here? Do they go fishing?
No, there is not a lake nearby. They've got a well.
Oh. Dang it. I thought maybe they would go net fishing and we could ask for a net.
No. The lake is a bit of a journey eastward and north.
I mean, I don't know if they'd have a net big enough for something as big as this is, but do we have rope?
I'm pretty sure most of us have rope. It's pretty much standard adventuring equipment, folks.
I don't have any rope.
Well, that's because you look like a small boy.
Yeah. But yeah, if we can just get some big enough rocks, tie a couple of ropes, we should be able to kind of trap it, or at least slow it down enough for us to do something if it tries to run away. I don't know if we could necessarily set up anything like a pitfall trap or anything.
You have a few hours before sunset. Probably about, considering the day's journey, I'd say probably about 3 hours before you're starting to get into danger zone.
And we know it comes from which direction again? They told us?
Eastward.
Okay. Okay.
So generally, that side. You guys are. This is the eastern side of the town. Up the hill is the central, which I do have a map for in case you need to push up there. I do not have a westward side, so don't go that far.
All right, immediately going west.
North is up, right?
Yeah, this is completely
the west side of town.
compass direction. Yeah. So you guys are on the east side of the town as a whole.
Is the west side of town.
And now that I have dinner, I can look at the map. It's food.
Yeah.
Because
to do a bit of a clarification on that for the town shape, you guys, overall, the map of it is like this. So there's a road. Okay, and there's the fortress here. There are houses on this side and houses on this side. You guys are here on the road.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you are on the east side of town.
Okay. Let me see. Wolfchild, how much do you weigh?
Much.
Right, you don't
Yes.
really know numbers. All right. So you weigh a lot.
I'm unlocked.
Would anybody? I don't remember what kind of armor everybody is wearing. Is there anybody wearing?
Making it so I can see around the houses.
Is there anyone wearing heavy armor?
I'm wearing scale mail.
I'm wearing scale mail as well.
Jason, are you wearing heavy armor?
He probably is wearing chainmail.
Yeah, wearing chainmail.
Okay.
I think so.
We could.
Yeah.
What I could try doing is just tying some rope to my crossbow bolts and then firing those at it and just handing the ropes over to you guys to try to keep it in place.
I'm actually probably better than just throwing fire at it.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying if it tries to fly away, that's a possibility.
Gotcha.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know what else. We also could. We know it can breathe fire, so we also should try to set up something to give ourselves cover against that.
I'm okay with that. I can probably block most of what comes my way.
The rest of us, I don't think, are quite as good at that.
Yeah, that's why I said me personally.
So we could either dig some pits or just.
I'm not sure the pits would be much good.
Well, I
Just
just
make
mean,
barricades.
yeah, that works too.
Could make pits of water.
Do you have water?
I'm in the lake over there, right?
No lake. I
No,
was
the
wrong.
lake is at least a day's journey away.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Other
Hey,
items, do you have any ideas?
I said barricade.
Mm,
Do you hear the people
really.
sing? It's coming to my brain.
All right. So
Gosh.
right now we have.
Yeah.
So let's start setting up some barricades. We can't come up with any ideas in the meantime.
Well, what
I
part of the
could-
town do we want to be on? Do we want to be here?
It comes from over here, so we know this is probably a sure spot it'll come.
What about using this?
Using what?
Clear down, bottom right.
That's the
Oh,
well.
Yeah, water.
If I had a raven familiar, could I convince it to mimic something I say?
Perhaps.
Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. If we set up a trap for it with bait, we could put something as bait, or inside of the bait, that's like relatively small that it wouldn't be noticed, but I would cast a movable object on it. So, as we see it coming, I have the raven say the password so that it cancels a movable object for a minute, and then when it eats the bait, it reactivates, and then either it tears its way through its body or it's stuck.
I
like his
That
have
is a pretty good idea.
prestidigitation, so I can make it smell like something tasty.
Why not just ask the villagers for like a cow or something?
Has it? Do we know if it's eaten livestock already? I don't know what it's interested in eating other than people here.
All that's been expressed is that people were killed.
Yeah. So I'm not even sure if it would take bait.
It's worth a try.
Well, it doesn't even have to be like bait, like something that it want to eat. Could be something that threatens it.
I guess we make it look and smell like a person.
I don't
True. We could take a pig and make it look like that. With your prestidigitation, we can make it smell awfully like a poor bathing human.
Good. Definitely good.
If it's smart enough to hold a grudge and to specifically attack humans, I think it could identify them visually at least.
Well, but I mean, like, yeah, make it a slightly brutalized pig, like it's a sacrifice. Put it on a post.
I don't know if it'd accept that.
You don't know that it won't.
That's true.
And all else fails, we have Wolfchild sacrifice a hand also instead of just his eye. Problem solved.
We could put a silent image over some livestock.
How long does silent image last?
I believe it lasts for 10 minutes, so we'd have to be good on the timing. We'd have to know when it's coming.
So, way for us to let ourselves know if it's coming?
Wait for the yelling.
I could summon a raven and set it to fly around and check the skies to alert us when it sees it, if it does.
That's a really good idea.
How long does that raven last?
As long as I want it to. It's
Do that right now. Why is this not already happening? For all we know, this thing's on us in like 5 minutes.
because I haven't bothered summoning it yet. I'll have to go into town and start a ritual. It'll be a little bit before I have it.
Regardless, I think they've said the thing only comes around sunset or at night.
Yeah, alright. Well, we've got a few hours. I'll spend a bit of time gathering materials and casting Find Familiar.
Alright,
I'm just gonna
Hey.
start making barricades out of what I can.
I'm gonna take if anybody can give me some rope, I will take it, tie it to some rocks,
Oh,
and then
shoot.
tie it to my crossbow bolts too.
Big mistake there. I forgot to change the overlay.
So are we doing the whole like making a person idea?
I think so.
We'll
Alright.
give it a shot. I'm gonna go find some materials and cast Find Familiar, as long as that works, Josh.
Alright, and still want to
Yeah.
help me like make a person.
Okay.
If I'm
Make a
correct, the materials for Find Familiar do have a cost.
Yep, 10 GP.
Oh,
I'll just
like makes me look like a person.
Okay.
charcoal, incense, and herbs.
Yeah, it's pretty tame.
Yeah, that'll be easy enough to acquire.
Alright.
I'll spend 10 GP and an hour and 10 minutes to cast Find Familiar.
Because don't want to use a spell slot. I see.
That was just for spells I have prepared today. I do have Fairy Fire, so I can put that on it when it gets here. Or
That'll
try-
be nice.
And I also have Guiding Bolt prepared, so if Fairy Fire doesn't work, we can at least try that.
I've got the equivalent of Thunder Wave, and I think that's Burning Hands.
Cone does 3d6.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, I've got the equivalent. I've got Dragon Tongue, which is the equivalent of Burning Hands, and Flashbang, which is the fire equivalent of Thunder Wave. And I've also got the fire equivalent of Shield of Faith if somebody needs it more than me. So.
That's cool.
And Hellish Rebuke. So, that one I'm stoked for. Although it's, again,
Nice.
called Backfire.
Oh, this is weird. My mouse is not working.
Uh-oh.
With the
This
program.
is an issue.
Hey
Yes,
Josh,
this is. I can't select
It's really
anything.
as far as the barriers I'm making, can I throw dirt on them and glass it with the fire?
The barriers you're making. So
Yes.
you're
I'm trying
trying to.
Essentially,
I
just
am
make
very
some...
familiar that the creation of glass is not as simple as you are trying to make it out to be.
No, but I'm just kind of like make it sturdier. I'm not making actual glass because we don't have actual sand here, but taking the dirt and kind of frying it so it's a little bit harder.
You could
Also-
attempt to.
Okay.
So
Also,
you
it's
want to
less
spend
effective
time
when he
building a
throws.
barricade?
Yeah, just a couple barricades. Just like small, like 3 foot long, about 2 foot high. Just something you can kind of duck behind if you're crouched. 2 foot, 3 foot high. Probably about 5 feet long. See how many of those I can make.
Okay. Skill.
Just something that if you're
skills.
crouched, you could get cover from.
All
You told
right.
me to roll something while I was talking, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh,
Not
phew.
yet. I'm trying to figure out what skill covers this. Really a lot of skills that cover this kind of thing. I will say this. You know what? Maybe that's. Give me a. This is kind of hard for me to think of. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Athletics or just strength?
Just strength. I don't think wall building is a sport.
No, but lifting to put stuff on the wall is.
Nope. I'm not doing
Called a cave or a toss.
it. Nope. It's not climbing. It's not swimming.
No, but lifting. Lifting is very much a sport.
Alright. Evan, yours does not require any checks. You return with a Raven Familiar.
Sweet.
Nope. Wrong token.
What was that? I saw it for half a second.
It was Yurga.
Oh,
Yeah. That's not what you were trying to come back
She
with.
teleports here. Hi, guys!
Bibbidi bobbidi, problem solvity.
Which was watching the walk.
Is there anything anybody else is doing?
so I wanted to see if I could find 2 big rocks and tie them with a rope, or tie each end of the rope with a rock, if that makes any
What would-
sense.
Ash, it's been a weird week. What would cover crafting? It's a skill check. I'll say tying knots are involved with this. It's an act of tinkering.
Dude, our random
Yeah,
is so dumb.
sleight of hand or tinkerer's tools.
No proficiency with Tinker's tools, so
But you a Dex maniac, right?
no.
No. He's smirked.
I don't know, 15
the
Dex.
Oh,
grand.
whoa.
That's
Okay.
plenty enough, though.
That'll do it.
So you're effectively trying to fashion a bola? Or
Sort
a
of.
net?
There's no way for me to fire it. I'm just taking 2 big heavy rocks, and essentially it's just so that I can have Wolfchild throw 1 rock over it and like kind of keep it down.
Okay,
probably
so you've
won't
created a
alter-
bola with no way to launch it.
Yeah, I'm hoping Wolfchild
Alright.
will just throw it.
So you have an effective, large-sized bola.
It's not gonna hold for long, but it'll do something.
Guys, if this works, I know what our group name needs to be.
Oh boy.
The Bola Boys.
Oh no.
We don't even have a way to consistently throw bolas.
I know. How many times have we used the table in the other campaign since I've been there?
Well, we used
Fair
it to
point.
have dinner.
No, a surprising number of 0, not even to have dinner.
No, we used it once.
I swear we haven't.
I could have
From my
sworn-
recollection, that that constructed table has remained in your pocket dimension, your pocket hole for like
Forever.
who knows how long.
Actually, I might have seen
Pola
it once.
Boys.
I faintly remember making a check to see if I recognized the handicraft.
Gosh, no, that's a terrible name.
The Bola Boys.
Somebody suggested a name for you guys.
Oh boy.
Ebola Boys.
Somebody in chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
buddy. You are my favorite, whoever this person is. Pull up
Did
Twitch
Zen-
chat right now.
I can't say that name right now. My eyes are going cross-eyed just thinking
I got
about
it.
the upcoming encounter.
Oh boy.
All right. Good hour or so passes, which means. Why is my mouse just not wanting to interact with this system right now? There we go. Starts to get darker. Starting to see the burn of the sunlight going down.
Dude, I straight up don't see anybody in chat. I'm so sad.
Oh. Oh, you don't see comments that have been placed once you join. You only
No,
see
but
what
even
comes
in
in.
users in chat, all I see is cool TV.
Oh, I guess he left.
Yeah, but also
Well, he
that,
left
that
us
thing's
with a
broken
lovely little
anyway,
thing.
so...
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, true.
No.
All
Don't
right,
worry about it. Anyways.
but time has
So-
passed a bit. Kozak has returned with the little raven familiar. Sultan, you have built a bola. It is a large size bola.
Yep.
And why does this do this? My ability to select things has just completely been robbed. Oh, you know what? It's
Oh
game
yeah,
over.
it might be a little bit too late now, but me and Identh were gonna make a thing that looked kind of like a human.
You're gonna try and make it. Okay. So, do either of you have a disguise kit?
No.
No.
All right. So this is going to be a raw dexterity check.
Okay. Identh, would you like to make that?
Sure.
Will you have advantage because I'm helping him? Or
Yes,
cool.
but you are working with mud and hay and stray random pieces of grass. It's beautiful. A luscious, long, golden mane of wheat is used for the head, a bucket to keep it in place, and a body built up of twigs and mud. He's the
Well,
Sultan,
perfect
can
dummy
you-
snowman. Mudman.
That looks like a pile of dirt.
Hey, Selton,
hey,
can't you use
art.
thaumaturgy and make that thing scream?
I could use minor illusion to do that.
Right,
It works.
you build a barricade. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
the
where we
general
putting the
area
Mudman?
you were going to be?
Yeah, where are we planning on doing this? That's where I would have built it.
I would have put it like maybe like leaning up against the rock, like in like a sleeping position or something like
Where? Draw it on the map.
that.
Zoom
Right
out
click.
mode.
Bottom is the drawing tool. Enter drawing mode and then draw.
Maybe like right. Here, wait, I need to remove.
Stop it.
There. Okay.
About there.
Maybe like right there-ish.
Okay, right.
Okay. So then
You
I
have a
would have put
barricade.
it. Yeah, barricade sounds right about there. That looks good. Just kind of, we're here.
I'd also like to spend some time either purchasing or grinding some of my coins into dust for 25 GP worth of gold dust.
Okay.
Why?
A spellcasting component.
Dang.
So you spend some time to grind dust or gold into dust.
Yeah. Immovable object is not a cheap spell, so I want to make sure I use it well if I do use it.
All
You want to know the sad thing? 25 GP worth of gold dust is probably more gold than 25 GP.
Why would that be?
Because economy.
So, Kozak, give me a strength check.
Can I ask someone else to do it for me then? Wolf child.
You can ask
Away
someone
my
else to
gold.
do that for you.
I'll actually donate.
I
don't
can
know,
do.
13 of my gold over to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend I don't have any.
Strength check. Go. Why was that advantage?
Because I'll help you, or... So, but nope, nobody can help you. We were all doing stuff.
Do you still have
Yeah.
the rage effect on you?
It's not really something that could get advantage from an ally helping you anyway. You
True.
can't.
No, I think about that.
I can't envision many ways someone can assist you with grinding something with your hands.
I can if you both have mallets. Railroad spike this sucker. Ping, 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 ping.
At that point, we're also rolling dexterity.
It's like the mini game in Cooking Mama where you have the mallet versus the rice flour.
So go ahead and give us a roll. Let me check you quickly to see if it's probably that you have the rage effect still on.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you still have the rage effect on. There we go.
He's been
Clear.
angry this whole time.
So go ahead and give us another roll this time. It should be appropriate. No,
There we
that's a
go.
better result.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Count it.
He crushes down a good 20 of your coins before you think you've got the good measurement. You've been able to slide off a little bit there.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is a
Hey,
desperations moment. Don't expect yourself to be able to break the economy of this.
Hey,
This could
Kozak, how
if he didn't
often-
got really good,
Or-
that could have gotten really bad for you too.
Hey, Kozak, how quickly can you cast that spell?
It's an action. I have to do it on my turn, or I have to hold it as a reaction.
Okay, don't cast it yet, because we'll make sure it actually eats the thing we want it to eat.
Yeah, I was also considering that maybe when someone stabs it, that I have my raven on their shoulder and I have it cast the movable object as you stab it.
So just on the sword? Just stuck? Alright. I mean, here, what can we throw down its gullet?
That's a really good idea.
Not using my sword. But if anybody else wants to offer up a weapon.
Have anything? I
Wait,
mean, I have my
Jason.
crossbow.
I mean, I do have my long sword. I don't use very much. Since I have the silver scimitar.
Why are you not using a longsword? Longsword hits harder.
Yeah, but silver scimitar is silvered, so
Okay.
I guess I could like switch that out, but I don't really care.
Don't you have like hand axes or something though?
No.
Dang it. Say we chuck one of those down its gullet and say, "All right, move now, buddy." Also, Kozak, do you have to have line of sight to cast it?
Let's see. Not technically. I just have to touch it, and the Raven can touch it for me.
Cool. Raven's nifty.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think this is about as prepared as we're gonna get, I'm not gonna lie. A bunch of idiots about to take on something that's gonna kill us. Yay!
Can anybody else think of any traps we could just... Wolfchild, you're really good at setting traps for things. Do you have any ideas?
Why is this being done? There we go. Have my bear trap. Don't know how well it would work.
Might help. It's worth putting it down. It's not like it's going to cost us anything.
Yeah. Let's see. Which of these things down here was the dummy?
The circle one.
It.
That, okay. I will put bear trap here.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what we could try to do is, Kozak, you could cast... If we need to, you could try casting a movable object on the bear trap if it gets caught up in it.
That is an interesting proposition. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's
All
stuck.
right.
Yeah. Then it loses an arm, instead of just like deciding to slowly back off something that it swallowed.
Well, I would consider that probably the worst case scenario is that it just decides to allow the bear trap to scrape through its flesh as it pulls its leg out, in which case it hurts it, but
A lot.
No,
I'm
that's
pretty sure that'd be losing a leg at least.
I mean, I think it's a little bit bigger than a bear. So he's got a point there.
Okay, so at the very least it loses its toe. It's good enough for me. I think we're about as ready as we're gonna get.
Ticking of time. I was about to say the ticking of time is starting to pass.
Yeah. Let's just make sure that we all spread out a little bit.
Fair enough. Don't want to get caught up in the flames.
Why is this constantly doing that?
Yeah, I think what we have is at least decent.
1 to 10, how dead do you think we are, chat?
7.
Crickets from the chat room. I'm
Yeah,
sad.
let's all get set up into positions and stuff, and then I guess we're just waiting.
Alright. Get yourselves positioned.
Okay.
If there's any actions you'd like to do before you settle in for waiting, just let me know
And
now.
my Raven be circling nearby, trying to keep an eye out for the Chimera.
I'm gonna go knock on all the doors and tell the villagers to get out. Like, straight up, like, barge in if they don't open.
I'm also going to cast Mage Armor and I'm going to also cast Gift of Alacrity on Jason.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
This is a building, right?
Yeah. Our houses.
Then
I'm gonna
It's
try to
probably
climb
not
on
a
the
big
roof.
deal right now, but I just noticed. In Fantasy Grounds, I only have 2 spell slots right now, and I think I should have 3.
Level 6, baby.
As a scholar, let me see. I think
Wait,
you're correct.
right?
Let me see, classes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I can just keep track of it, but it's just don't for the future.
Well,
I
you have
guess.
to edit it in your own character sheet, if that's something you want to do.
Is that, I don't think I have an
Yeah,
option to edit
that's-
spell slots.
Yes, you do. If you go to your actions page, change the mode to preparation.
I have no idea how to do that, but okay.
Bottom right corner.
Go to your character sheet.
That
Go to the
happened
actions
for
tab.
me, I guess.
It's currently in preparation mode.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, and you are a theologian at 4th level. You have 3 spell slots, yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, yep, there you go.
Is this? I'm not just hiding behind nothing here, am I? With this well, it's a big enough wall for me to like sit down and hide behind.
It's about 3 feet-ish high, so there's enough you could maybe get partial cover from it if you really wanted to.
The same as the cover I made.
I'll just hide up here, I guess, or right there.
Populating houses. Okay, you wanted to hide on top of the house. Okay. So a raven. A raven's perception, because I'm gonna need you to make a perception check. So, Evan, make me
Yes.
a D20 plus 3.
Plus 3. 19.
Okay, that's good roll, good roll. Okay. There's my monster. Alrighty, let's see. Alright. So, as the day passes a little further into the evening, Kozak,
Yes.
within a few moments, you will have the presence of your raven as you can hear the fluttering sound of its wings. Come on, let me select the freaking bird. There we go. Returns to you, cawing at your face. A signal that it is something is coming.
It can communicate telepathically with me.
It's coming.
All right. Henry,
So you guys
hide.
will not be surprised, except maybe Henry, who has just remained in the
Henry,
middle
hi.
of the road.
Hey, we evacuated the buildings like I said, right?
You wanted to try and evacuate the buildings? You haven't got much
Yeah.
time,
I
so
said
go
that
ahead and
earlier.
give
did
me
that
a
earlier.
D4 roll.
Alright.
I said it before the perception roll. I said, hey, can I tell these people to get out?
He
Yeah.
did say that. Yeah.
Okay, so make a D4 roll.
Yeah. Just pounding on doors. Get out of your houses. Why? Because we're going to kill a thing.
Chimera.
Okay. Go ahead and make me 4 persuasion checks.
Oh, wait. That's not what I want. I want this. I want that. Bada bing. That didn't do what I wanted.
It
That
doesn't
didn't-
quite work that way.
17, 17.
That's not what I wanted to do.
9.
9. Okay. So
20.
you get
And
to
20.
this house.
Doof, doof, doof.
Door open. Man and lady. I don't have pictures for them right now because they were
Just
rushedly
substitute Henry
put
in.
into the thing.
All the NPCs look
The
like
la-
Henry.
The man is ready to go, and the lady is stalling and doesn't want to leave her house. At which point you hear the swoosh.
Way to go, chick. You're dead.
And a loud
And I walk out.
thud. Nope. You get about that far before you see it. Alright. Boom.
Oh, hi, friend.
As
I'm
a
Oh.
Bud, folks.
massive beast. Okay, snap to grid. There we go. Has arrived at the town, angrily biting and clawing, seemingly just furiously looking around. Everybody give me initiative. Go ahead.
It almost landed on an 18.
Jason, you get an extra D8.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to roll initiative for the Raven, or you want to just go after me?
It just goes on your turn.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going live. Actually, no, I'm not. Maybe.
Looks like you are.
Oh, yeah. Every time.
I know the feeling.
Okay, and what was your total, Kozak? Because I know you have a special bonus.
No, I gave it to Jason this time.
Oh, you
I'm
gave
minus
it to him.
13.
So, 13. Alright. So you are not surprised as the creature lands top of the initiative, Kozak.
Alright.
You can hear the loud thud.
Cool. I'm gonna have my Raven go over and alight on Jason's shoulder to hang out there until I'm ready. And personally, wait, moving a little bit.
Who thinks Henry's dead? I doubt it, because I'm going to book it out of here as soon as I can.
Josh, I want to start moving.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot I locked the tokens. Okay.
Yeah, I make my way all the way over there. And over here. And then I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Alright. A
that's
swath in frozen armor. Like the Viking style dwarves of old. That drink is on. Okay. That ends your turn.
5 temp HP. That's you.
Why?
I didn't.
Because any temp HP is good HP.
Yeah.
15. I'm gonna take dash action to go there.
Henry needs to roll initiative.
His job is just to
It's a good thing he rolled that.
Okay, so you're gonna move up and around.
And he's gone.
And that is all.
Oh, Josh, I
Okay.
wanted my Raven to move over to Jason and land on him.
Oh,
You're on him. There you
There you go. Okay, next in initiative are the peasants. We're gonna get out
You
of here.
shouldn't push
No!
back. You might want to just
This
stay
guy's
inside
already
now.
gone.
If your house light's on fire, run.
Your house. lights
Okay,
on
Henry
fire.
is
Run,
up.
Henry.
Alright,
Your
let's
house
make him
gets
make a
eaten.
wisdom
Run.
check to see what he does.
Henry, get the hell out of there, you dum dum.
No.
Nope.
All
He's
right.
running at it.
Okay. Goodbye, Henry.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, running.
Runs away from the house.
Ah!
Oh no, he's running sporadically. That's not good.
Please grab that.
Well, it's farther away. That's good.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Kozak, can you make
Kills
Henry
the
immovable?
demons! Ah!
No, Henry is too heavy.
Dang it. Can you make something on Henry immovable?
Certainly.
Perfect. Keep that in mind.
Okay, Selton, you're up.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I should probably apply the frightened condition to Henry.
hold on. Pointers. How far is that? That's 50 feet. Okay. I'm gonna do the thing and cast, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it. Is there something I can just drag on it to have it instantly make it save?
Have you got the spell in your
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah,
Is the save dice here?
just drag the cast button onto it.
Oh, okay. Eh.
Dang it.
Okay, it succeeds.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna analyze enemy, and then I'm going to move to over here.
Alright. As the light scatters upon it, it just bursts it away, it almost seems. And that ends your turn. Jason.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith.
Alright.
And let's see, yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, move right there.
Okay.
You should come closer to it. He cried and sad.
I guess like the Raven is going with me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and apply the effect of Shield of Faith to yourself. So if you just hit the effect button on it.
Yeah, did that do it? Or
It's not showing up on your effects. Here, I'll...
okay. I can try to drag it to. There we go. Cool.
There you go. Now you got it. Alright, as a cloak of shadows breathes your body.
Can I hold my action to attack it with my longsword when it gets close?
Yes, you can prepare an attack.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Now it is the Chimera. Alright. So because Henry failed and is now flailing around like a crazy hooligan, I need to make a roll. There's a 20% chance that it will just go for him instead of you guys.
That's an acceptable condition, I'm not gonna lie. Brevin says. Rye is appalled by most of what I've said tonight, actually.
Okay. It does not go for Henry yet.
Well, fetch.
So instead... Over out with the big guns, eh?
Do it. You won't.
It's gonna jump into the air and fly over Jason, so it is above you.
So I can't hit it.
No, he's about, I'd say, at least 10 feet up. And it is going to, yeah.
This'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
In the afterlife.
As it flies up and just breathes fire down upon you guys. Can I execute this effect? There we go.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That's 2 failures. All right.
Can I use? I don't know if it'll help at all, but can I use Sage Advice to add 2 to Aiden's roll?
You can.
Cool.
So,
It's pretty much just gonna be me shoving him out of the way.
Yeah.
so
You did a thing.
Aiden, you now have succeeded instead of failed.
Woo.
Yay!
yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So let's get
It's
that
been nice
down.
knowing you guys.
You'll be fine.
No.
See,
Okay, and that should actually
He's
be half
alive!
damage to
Oh,
Aiden.
Hey, no
yeah.
one died.
Hey.
3 hit points left, but I'm fine.
Oh.
So that should negative value for Aiden's half value. There we go. Now he's at his appropriate damage point. As it lets loose this fire, that was 30 feet to move there and has 60 feet of flying. Going to probably then fly over here. And that will end its turn.
Alright.
Wolf job.
And I can't see where it is on the map, but did I hear where it was?
Yeah, it's kind of this direction.
My favorite is I can still see it because it shows it inside the building, not above.
Alright. I'm gonna... Where's the 30 limit? There's 30. This is moving so slowly on my end, and I don't know why.
That's not good.
There's that.
It is just finished moving. Okay. And then dash.
Okay. You run up and you can see Aiden is ducked against a wall and Selton is just caked in flame. His body has bits of fire and ash on him.
Alright. I will move up to there with my remaining movement.
Alright.
I
The
will
creature
press
is...
the rage button.
Alright. The creature
Get
is
him, boy.
somewhat sat 10
And-
feet up on top of the building.
That's fine.
It's adorable, actually.
Hey, end turn button works.
Hey!
Good.
Hey.
Right, you're up.
And I'm gonna take 2 steps this way. 3 steps is actually what it takes, so I can see it. Hey, friend. Since you're in the air, I don't care. Ha ha ha. And, meaning, I'm not gonna have disadvantage or anything because you bozos are in my way. What
Nope,
ability
but there's
do I
partial
wanna use?
cover because of the roofing. Because it isn't peeking over the corner, it's more like just barely off the side.
Alright, close enough. I'll hold on to that now. For now. Yeah, how far did I move? Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15. So yeah, just as I'm running, I'm gonna throw 2 shots at it. Disadvantage, or you applying that?
No, it's partial cover. So that is going to be.
Are you applying the -2 or am I minus? Oh, okay, you got it over there already? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
As long as you do it, not me. Wait, Wolfchild's not in range, that's sad.
I mean, it's melee attacks only, anyways.
Yeah. Fair. And that's a miss. Doesn't matter that I rolled it on top of it or anything. It's a miss.
2 misses.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You unleash 2 bolts of fire straight into the housing instead of toward the creature.
And I scream, remember what I said about your house being on fire? Time to go!
I'm sure they're
No,
Alright.
it's they're small bludgeoning shots mostly because it goes so
Oh, no,
rapidly
I
it
mean
doesn't
the
burn
people
anything.
inside.
Oh yeah, no, they should be running now. Yeah, that's my turn,
And
folks.
your turn. Kozak, back at the top of initiative.
Alrighty.
I love how our plan has degenerated into shoot it till it dies.
I absolutely went the wrong way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dude, I have no idea where Kozak is.
Oh, hey, Sultan, you look a little charred.
He's just on the other side of the building.
I mean, I assumed that because that's where I can't see. But
I mean, you did just hear his voice, so I feel justified in doing this. But
Alright.
what's the other random X?
the one below that is where the trap is.
Gotcha.
I'm actually going to have my Raven fly to Wolfchild. And through it, I am going to cast Magic Weapon.
Ooh.
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 Your axe has become magic. It is now a +1 axe. There you go. And then I'm
Eat him.
gonna have it fly
So
up
as
into
the
the
bird-
air. Huh?
As the bird lands on his weapon, it just kind of starts to glimmer in your hands.
Cool.
And I'll have it fly up into the air out of fire breath range. Wolfchild, your axe should cut better now.
So
Alright,
it's flying up in
I'm
the air.
just gonna roll an attack against nothing just to see if that applies. That does. Cool.
Alright, I'm done.
That works.
Alright. I didn't.
Gee, +8 to hit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what freaking Roto is sporting.
Don't worry about me. Just take out that thing.
Aiden, you're good to go.
Remember, we picked up potions. He's fine. Go.
Gonna go there, and let's try this. With an open hand, I shove the air in. I'll draw that direction. The symbol of cord shimmers a faint green as a strong wind tunnel springs into existence, resisting any movement toward me along the wind tunnel. As I cast Gust of Wind.
Gust of wind.
Essentially what I'm trying to do is to make it so that it's very hard to fly. And
Strong wind,
Can't
60
go
feet,
toward me,
10
right.
feet wide. Okay. Blast from you in the direction you choose. So the determined line must succeed on the saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in the direction or line. Spend 2 feet of movement every 1 foot it moves and moving closer to you. The gust disperses gas or vapor, extinguishes temperature from the area. Each turns before the spell ends, you can change the direction. Okay. Alright. So, does that affect it now? I just read through it and I immediately forgot. Each of this starts its turn in the line.
yeah, just
Okay.
yeah, when it's turn.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. He is sleeping soundly. He is just running.
Time to run, Rando.
Yeah. Full blown running for the keep.
So there's more people. You can find a new wife.
This is a small town, though.
Dude, Rye is super sarcastic right now.
She
He
just
doesn't
runs
give
out
two
in her
shits about
sleepers
this
at this
person.
point.
Yep, took you long enough.
And he was already gone. So. Okay, Henry is frightened. Ah! Selton.
Okay, I'm going to take the bolo and shove it into Wolfchild's hands.
Dude, that's
Yeah. Does that count as my action?
Handing an item over normally would not be, but this is a fairly heavy
I don't
rope and
mind
stone
those.
bola. So probably, yeah.
Okay, I shove it over to him. Okay, just use this when you, I don't know, use it when you think it's right. And I'm going to move to there, and then take one step inside the house, because that's the door they came out of, right? Is it open?
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step inside the house. Take a little breather.
Okay. Jason.
Alright. Yeah. Move. Great. Here. And then, hold my action to attack with my longsword.
Okay. Comes its turn. Yep. Oh boy. Why did the two do 2 rolls for it? That's weird. Okay. I'll just count those for this round and next round then, so it gets that next round. So breath weapon's not recharged because for some reason it rolled twice. Oh wait, I have to check. It still has the 20% chance. It'll go for the screaming man. Okay, nope.
And the strength check for wind.
Oh yes, strength check. Saving throw. I think that beats your save DC.
Yeah. Although
Okay.
it will still have to spend 2 feet of movement for every foot that it moves closer to me.
Yeah,
In
it is
that
going
direction.
to fly up over the house, back over, and it's going to land here.
Ah, so I can attack it, right?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, okay.
Hi, friend.
Okay.
Why is it attacking me again with all those juicy targets right in front of him?
This creature is ravenous, and you can see the goat head and the dragon head are twitching and nervously contorting, just violently looking around. This thing seems crazed, and
Yeah, I
Hey, look.
realized.
So
here you are.
one of the juicy targets. That's the answer.
Yeah, I know.
So, multi-attack. Yeah, 3 attacks. Okay. So it is going to try and bite Rai.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Backfire. Okay, you don't take bleed and you don't take a severe wound. All right, go ahead and roll your thingy. What
It-
was that?
It rolls a
What did it
saving
do?
throw, and it.
Okay, it should be under the effects of your thing. I pursed it correctly. So
Oh yeah, I have
I'll
to do
drag-
the.
I'll
Hold on, I
drag
got
the
it.
cast
Ah,
effect on it now.
yeah.
Okay, it saves against the effect. Does the
So it's
effect
still gonna take
do
half.
anyth- Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage onto that.
Should just be the attack value, right?
Just roll the
Nope.
damage.
Uh,
There's a little red
oh, there it is.
block. Yeah. Go ahead
Come
and
on,
drag
grab
that
that.
onto it.
Hey, buddy. Take 5 damage.
Okay. Since you lash back, now we get to do that nasty damage
Okay.
as the lion head bites into you. And then it's going to just twist as it lets go. Its claws are going to go for Jason. What the?
Okay, I'm gonna use my lucky thing on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, you don't. Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
That feels
And
good.
it's gonna try and horn
That thing
bash
just
you.
crit
Okay, yeah,
twice,
that
what
doesn't
the
do
heck?
anything.
Oh, my
And it
God.
just
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
also, so it's all good.
So glad
All
I
right.
have that.
So you're feeling lucky. You've got the devil's luck on your side.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That ends its turn.
Cool.
My
Wolf
side.
Child,
Or
you're
like-
up.
Actually. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna move to down here and throw the bolo at it.
Okay. Because this creature is a size larger than what the bola was originally intended for, make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Alright, okay, this does not get the magic weapon bonus.
So just roll a d20 and then we'll add the modifiers after that or something.
Yeah, alright. 6, I have a
6.
+7.
So
13.
that's not gonna beat it. So you take it, you huff it, and you fling it, and it just goes and knocks into it, but doesn't seem to hurt it, and doesn't manage to kind of wrap. So it just kind of sticks on one side of the wings. Not enough to get to the center of mass.
Then I shall move in still.
Yeah, that will still count as an attack though. So your rage stays up.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, that's all I got. So
Right.
I don't know why, but pushing the end turn button is really satisfying.
Bye.
What are you doing?
Free disengage.
If you make melee attacks, you get advantage.
So you're
Yeah, but also almost dead.
Okay.
And it's a bonus action. So, bye.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw more fire at it.
All right.
Son of a
The
bitch.
range of your bolts is 30 feet.
Doesn't
right?
matter. I rolled a 5 on both. It's 60 actually. It's
okay.
2060.
Oh, okay. 2060.
They
So
should have
that
both
would've
been
been
at disadvantage, but I rolled a 5 both times. So
Okay.
yeah. Story of my life.
That end your turn? Okay, first it's going to take its reaction to try and kick Jason. Because he has a special reaction.
Alright.
So he needs to make an attack roll against you. That is a miss. What's your armor?
Shield of Faith,
How's
buddy.
a 20 a miss? Oh, Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Kozak.
Satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, very much, yes.
Move up. Did I see which way it went?
Yeah, you saw it went this way.
Stand up here now. I didn't. And I am going to sling a firebolt at it.
Alright.
$20,
A good hit.
10. Woo!
Alright.
Nice.
Bolt
Right.
strikes the right underbelly. Identh, you're up.
Whoa, why is that drawing something? I'm gonna go there and use a bonus action to change the direction of the wind to...
Okay.
That way?
All right. Okay.
And
That was your.
let's do second level Thunder Wave with Wrath of Destruction.
Second level Thunder Wave. That is a failure on its save.
Beautiful.
Very. How do I do
So,
the min
if I'm
max?
correct,
Oh, there.
that is going to be, yeah. And that's 3d8. All right. Blasts into it.
And I think it's pushed 10 feet.
If it failed, it's pushed 10 feet.
Yep, 10 feet away.
Yep.
10. Okay.
That doesn't provoke an opportunity attack, does it?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Sadly, no.
It has to be voluntary movement.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm assuming that ends your turn. All right.
Yep.
These two are gonna run for the keep up the hill. All right, Henry is still frightened.
Oh.
Ah! 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 Okay, Selton, you're up.
I just step out the door. And going to... yeah. Yeah, cast Fairy Fire on it again. Try this one more time. That's just that.
Alright.
That's how far the wind goes.
Alright.
Wait.
What's the save DC of your spells?
Do I
It
have
says
that
it's
wrong?
10.
Anyways,
I don't think that should be.
yeah, 'cause I
Yeah,
have a
your
plus 3
spell
to
save DC
intelligence.
should be intelligence
It's
based.
14, isn't it? It's what is it again? It's proficiency 8 plus 2 plus 3.
8
So 13.
intelligent. Yeah. 13 saving throw on the creature should have been a failure.
I wonder if it's trying to base it off wisdom. No, what
Set
is it
it.
trying to base it off of?
I have set it to what it should be.
Okay. Cool beans. I'll just drag that effect onto it then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Advantage for everybody! And then
Yay!
I'm going to run back inside.
Okay.
Oh, right.
That's 5,
Gotta
10.
do it around the corner. Sorry. And that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. Jason, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go over and try to beat it up with my longsword.
Alright.
I have advantage on it?
Yeah.
Fairy fire.
Ah, cool. Okay.
That's what that
Yeah,
spell
Selton
does.
just did that.
Alright. You
Alright.
step up toward it. All three heads kind of lock on you. And then you just bring a good slash into it as it kind of brings itself toward you. Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
It is its turn. I don't know why it keeps rolling, because it already succeeded for this turn. But it keeps rolling the recharge now. I don't know why, because it just keeps listing itself as used. Just gonna delete those.
That's fine. Just let it do it. It's okay.
No, it got its thing back. Okay. Why is that? That's weird. Okay. As it readies itself, the lion head and goat's head kind of duck down, and the dragon head pops out.
It will have to
Sultan
make
is
the
being.
the
It would
the
have
strength.
to make the strength save. You are correct. Strength save first.
Roll low. Roll low. Come
Why
on,
is
baby. Roll low.
Come on.
1. 2.
That's low. So does it move it? If I'm correct, that's what it does.
It's pushed 15 feet away from me
Okay.
along the line.
It just pushed 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. Location. Alright. Okay, it's being pushed back. Yeah, it's gonna take flight. There's plenty enough movement to get there, even with the wind. And again, let loose that fire.
Crap.
Fail, fail, fail.
Can I use my luck on that?
You can use luck.
Okay, I will do that.
Let's see. I danger sense. I have advantage on dexterity saves against effects that I can see.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, so both of you make another dexterity check. Go ahead and make your dex saves again.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's a
Okay,
success.
yeah.
That's still
No, no.
okay.
Either one would fail.
So, you two,
Yay for danger sense.
Yeah. Come to the danger zone.
okay, and that's half damage to Wolfchild. As fire once again just bursts across this area.
I'm okay.
This side of the wall is now on fire.
Ah!
And Iden is unconscious.
Yes, he is. So the wind
Fun.
tunnel dissipates. Alright, and he is in close proximity to that fire. But that will end its turn as it's only like 5 feet up in the air. Well, actually, technically it has poor flight, so since there's nothing for it to stand on, it has to come back down. Alright, move up.
Finally get to hit this thing.
Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
That was 2 twos.
What?
Wow.
Dude, we can't hit it. I've tried 4 times and missed all 4 times.
Almost all damage has been done by passive spells and such.
Yeah, no, it was straight up my freaking return fire. Backfire.
Okay.
And Thunderwave.
And Thunderwave.
Because you tried to go and hit it, and it gets to do this, because I gave it special villain actions, it's going to attempt to wildly kick you now, with its goat legs.
Go.
That's a miss. Okay.
Could be worse.
Is that your turn?
What else do I have? No, that's all I've got.
Alright. Rai, you're next.
Button. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Oops.
You stupid, did me.
Right.
Let's see. Hold on. I need to make sure my range on my elemental strike. Yeah, normal range of 20. Cool. So let's see here. Pointers, draw arrow. 40, so I need to go halfway. Fetch. Alright. Then because of Gleaming Strike, I get advantage on one of these. Please hit.
You get
Because
advantage
of
on
fairy
both.
fire, you get advantage.
Oh, I automatically get advantage? Oh,
Yeah,
well then I'm
fairy
not going to
fire's
use my
still active.
advantage yet. Forget about what I said. Ignore mine for now. I hit it!
Yeah.
Hey.
I got him!
Alright.
Unbelievable.
I got him!
Unbelievable.
Why is that plus a D8?
Alright. I have no idea what the heck is going on there.
Oh, that's from my Gleaming Strike. It shouldn't have done that yet. It's going to do it on this one, too. Oh, no, it won't. So give it 3 health back, because I took that back.
Okay.
Yeah, it should have 3 health back. So what it is with Gleaming Strike, once during the casting time, I can call advantage, and I get an extra D8 on that attack. But if I have advantage because Fairy Fire, I'm going to ignore that for now. Also, I'm going to make like a tree and get the hell out of there.
Alright.
I get it.
Okay. That
Also,
ends your
question.
turn. Now we're at Kozak.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it next turn. Never mind.
Sorry, what?
Is taking a potion an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Okay, move on then. Kozak, go get him.
Alrighty. And it seemed to take damage from Firebolt. So I'm not...
Mine does bludgeoning damage.
I cast
He
Firebolt.
hit it before.
Oh, you hit him? Okay. Go
So-
get him then.
I'm going to step over here, and I shall not shy away from casting Scorching Ray on it.
Alright.
So that is going to be one. Oh,
That
Fairy.
works. Fairy Fire.
Yeah, Fairy Fire.
1, 2, 3.
Hit,
That
hit,
was
and hit.
3.
Ah, nice.
That fairy fire has been amazing.
It has.
8.
Except with you.
Nice.
Shabby.
Ooh.
Not too
Nice.
shabby.
Right.
Say above average. It's a good way to be.
It's turning its attention toward the dwarf,
Let it.
but only one of its heads. The goat head is kind of floppy right now.
It fainted because the damage.
Uh-oh.
You get it, fainting goats? Come on, guys. Clap a finger.
Yeah.
Get it.
Okay, he
Not
is
seen
just
those-
sleeping this one out. Henry! Ah! He is under the frightened condition, so he can't actually move closer to it.
It's alright, he's helping.
Really?
No.
He's not dying.
Sultan,
I'm out.
Dude, I love the little frightened token in the corner
right.
of the portrait.
the fire.
Do I have to roll for that?
I need you to make a dexterity save. Yeah, you're in close proximity to the flames.
Boy. Go!
Somebody start playing through the fire and the flames.
Aha! 18.
Okay, that is a success. So, you are going to...
Question is, who got a hold of a dragon, a goat, and a lion in the same room and said, I'm gonna mix those?
Oh no, I'm down.
Oh. It was half
Great.
value.
Huh? That doesn't matter.
been half
That'd be a
value.
2 or a
Oh.
3.
2.
I have 1 hit point left.
Don't you have cure
We're
wounds?
at 1 point.
No. It's not the domain I
Okay,
chose to take.
and that does actually apply. Item was within a square adjacent to the fire on his turn. That rolled 1, not 2. but it doesn't matter because he's already unconscious. So
I
you
was
can
gonna
see
say,
the
why'd you even
flames are
roll?
licking and burning at them.
Mm,
Okay. Sultan, on 1 point. Ah!
Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, there was a fire, so I knew Iden was around there, so I do want to go check for him. Is there a way for me to, if I go straight down, am I gonna have to make a roll again because that wall's on fire, or will it not be?
It's yeah, it's a proximity.
Okay, then I'm
basically-
just gonna put it right there.
Everything within a square adjacent to the fire is a threatened zone.
Yep, I'm gonna move right there. I'm gonna see Iden down. I'm gonna move right there, and I'm gonna use my Martyr's Magic. So that's
Yeah.
D6 plus 3. I think I can just add that plus 3 like that.
I think so.
Hey!
Alright. That's healing.
Yeah, that's 9 hit points of healing.
He needs healing.
Alright. You recover from unconscious.
You don't go dying on us again.
Please. We kind of need our
but, yeah,
healer.
Wait, do we have a freaking paladin?
Oh, yeah.
This cleric is not a healer. I have
Yeah, I
only
know.
2 damage.
Yeah, but I don't want him to die.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I can do for my turn.
Okay. Jason, you're up.
So, would it take an action to like hand over a potion?
It takes an action to feed someone a potion. It would be a free action to hand a potion.
Okay.
But then he would have to take his action.
Sure, yeah. I'll go over here and hand over potion to Selton.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's yeah. It's a potion of healing.
It's the weak ones. It's here. Let me pull it
I
up.
don't care, I'll take it.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I don't care, I'll take it, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm debating on mine right now. I'm like, do I want it? Do I don't?
And then move over here.
So wing batter.
Alright.
And
Right.
I raise my hand and unnatural green energy crawls through my veins up my arm, finishing out my hand as I slam it down on this creature. My fingers digging into its flesh. Cast inflict wounds on it. Hopefully hitting it.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
That is a hit.
Question: did you write that
You
out beforehand,
grasp
or
it.
was that off the just the top of your head?
I wrote that up beforehand, but
Oh, okay.
No
was a
shame.
good
no
hit.
shame.
No, dude, no shame. It sounded awesome.
oh, thank you.
That's
That was really
that's
good.
why I had to ask because I wasn't sure.
Where you grab it, fur starts to wilt. The goat's head finally spurks back up to being awake. Ah!
Scream and then faints again.
I know it's about to kill me, but that was hilarious.
Dude, goats are freaking
That
funny.
ends your turn?
Yeah. I pushed enter.
Okay. It flies up into the air.
Oh no. Opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say 2 opportunity attacks from them.
There we go. Finally I've hit the thing.
Yeah, y'all might just kill it too.
I don't know about that.
Oh, 16 damage is nice.
They might.
Dang.
It's hurting.
Oh boy.
It
We're
is.
getting ready for another
Okay.
breath attack.
Yeah, it recharged.
It has a sliver of health left.
That was nice knowing you guys.
Well, rip someone.
No,
Alright. Okay. Yep. So that's a dex save from all 4 of you.
that's enough.
I'm gonna
you have
use
advantage.
I will take my
Wolf
advantage.
Child.
Say, y'all better start rolling again if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my luck on that.
Uh,
That's even worse. Okay.
so it's still all
Well,
failures.
good thing luck gives you the better roll. It's just not that it matters here.
Yeah.
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 It doesn't matter when our
Okay.
luck is this bad.
Boom.
Jason's dying.
It once
Selton's
again lets
dead.
out a
No, I'm in.
Devastating
I think
cone
that's
of fire.
instant death to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
Milton just insta died.
Identh is still alive, but dying.
That was a really high roll.
That was.
That was a
What a
nasty
roll.
roll.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That was only about 20 feet to go up where it is, and
Wolf
It
Child,
starts
you still standing,
flying.
or you...
away.
Cool.
No, I'm
It
down.
looks like it's moving for retreat.
Cool.
Wolfchild, give us a save.
Let's see. Is that the death save dice? That looks like it.
According to Fantasy Grounds, he's down but still raging.
No, it's those moments he's foaming at the mouth while unconscious. He just... Or maybe he's just like that child, like a baby meme with the angry face while asleep. Snarling. I swear that's a thing. Okay.
Ignore my movement for now. I'm
Right.
plotting.
It's your turn.
Okay. Hold on. Let me clear my pointer. How far is it? If I move to there, it's
the
just
creature.
within range. So I'm moving that full distance that I can. Alright, and
Okay,
this is
Fairy
when I'll take
Fire
the
would have been
advantage.
dropped.
But I get advantage from my thing, Gleaming Strike. So
That's
on
true.
one of the attacks. But is immediately countered by the disadvantage. Here we go!
Yep, so it's just a
folks!
flat attack. So make sure you hit disadvantage. Yeah,
I
there
did.
you go. So even...
Yep, that sounds about right. Watch, this one's gonna hit. No. Yes!
That's a hit. Thwack! So as it takes away and starts to fly off, you just whoosh, whoosh, throw two bolts. Phew, phew. And then one
Who's
smashes
up,
it in the
buddy?
side. And it just crashes into the building.
Alright,
Remember the one time when Jacob killed a wyvern in our other campaign?
And
I'm
you
gonna
just hear,
take a potion. Sit down, buddy. Alright, are we out of combat? Please say we're out of combat.
Well, we
Uh,
got
We should
unstable.
probably still go by turns because of people are unconscious.
yeah, still going by turns. Kozak.
Yeah, I got it.
Do I know if anyone has a potion on them?
Jason's got one, I've got
do.
one.
You actually would have
Selton's holding
seen
one.
them hand one to Selton.
Who's now not breathing?
Well, unfortunately, I'll have to grab the potion off of Selton and then feed it to Identh.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's healing potion.
2d4 plus 4?
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure it's right.
It is. I wrote it down when you gave him out.
Yeah, it probably is. Okay.
6.
Wow.
So I set that to a negative value, and I put that on Iden's wound. There we go. Identh, you are up. Okay, that was your action. Identh, that's... I need you to make
Do
a
I
dex
take
save.
damage from- Yeah. I was gonna say, do I take damage from the fire immediately?
Okay.
It'd be like
Why
that
did
sometimes.
it not roll it properly?
Oh, that wasn't a save, that was a
It's
check.
supposed to be two.
Hmm?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, you did a check. Roll a save.
There we go.
That's more appropriate. Okay, so it's
And
only
it'll live
half
because of it.
value.
I think I would still live regardless, but it's a different amount of damage.
You get a bit burned from the wall that's on fire, which, yeah, by this point, it's probably going to spread a little bit more.
You should move.
These houses.
Yeah. Let's take a quick movement.
Whoops.
And go to Cure Wounds on Jason.
Okay. Alright. Jason, you are drawn back to consciousness. The burn char on your face is still fresh.
You hear Rye screaming, I got him!
That's all. The commoners.
Okay. That commoner is dead. Because he just got crushed by a falling chimera.
That's what they get.
Those commoners are gone. Henry is still frightened.
Henry, we killed it.
Still. Ah! Ah!
Well,
Okay.
at least he knows that next time he has to take cover first.
Yeah.
Jason.
I'm going to spend 5 for lay on hands on Wolfchild.
Okay. Just kind of crawl over and touch him. So that's 5.
Yep.
Just drag that onto
Coughs up a bit of blood.
his. Alright. And you are now conscious. Gotta remove your rage. Okay. That is all for you, Jason?
Yep.
Okay. At this point, the beast finally gives in to its wounds completely.
Sits up
Wolfchild.
painfully. Everyone make it.
Not quite, fortunately.
Alright. I'll move over to Sultan and see what I can do, and see that there is nothing I can do.
Okay. Since everybody is recovered from their wounds and initiative is no longer, I will unlock your tokens.
I run up here and immediately just start hacking at it just because I'm pissed. Heads off. I'm
Okay.
cutting things into general pieces. Wings are on the side, heads off to the side, feet to the side.
Alright. I am going to attempt to interrupt him and start showing
As
him
you're
how to
hacking at it, you
properly
feel
cut
something.
something up.
The two of you
Probably
are
done it
shocked.
once or
You
twice.
feel
I'm just not very
something.
good.
I am good at this.
As you're swinging at it, you feel something.
Me?
Yeah, both of you now.
Hmm?
A presence, but no body.
Interesting.
Hello?
Something's
There is
wrong.
something here.
Friend?
So what I can tell you is that the deep is aware of your presence and watching.
Jason, detect evil.
Yeah. I will do that.
You guys do not feel it. You are not close enough to it.
Hey,
Oh,
friend.
okay.
Oh wait,
If
actually,
I'd
you're
have
close
felt
to
something
Selton,
running
so
up-
you do.
If I'd have felt something running up, I wouldn't have started hacking at it. I would have stopped him and like, hi?
It was while you were
Hello?
hacking it.
Oh, cool. So I'm hitting it and then I feel something. Hi. Something is here still. How are you today?
Yeah.
Sorry, this thing just killed one of my friends and I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah. I can actually say, Kozak, you would actually feel this presence as well because of Selton's particularly special background.
Okay.
But
Well.
instead of emanating from the creature, you feel the presence near his body.
There's something over there.
So
What is it?
Jason to try and detect evil.
Yeah, I guess I'll. What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Yeah, I'll just do my thing.
We'll stand where you can feel both of them. If it's a 60-foot range, stand between them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Then do divine sense, I guess.
All right. Divine sense. Divine sense. If I recall correctly, that shows.
Gods, demigods, devils, demons, undead.
I believe it's celestials, fiends, and undead.
Celestial Fae Fiend stuff.
Yeah.
You
Basically,
sense nothing.
oh, cool.
Divine sense is only 3 of them, unlike detect evil and good.
Yeah. With divine
Fae, fiends, and
sense,
undead.
that one's 60 foot. I do have detect evil and good, but that's only 30 foot.
But it
How
does
long can you
also
hold it?
last a while.
Say if
Oh,
you can
true,
concentrate,
yeah.
you can walk.
That's true. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll do detect evil and good then.
Let's say divine sense is an instantaneous. That's why I was like, get between them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Over there.
and
Dude,
what's the
I'm gonna.
the range on that one is
It's 30 foot.
30
But
foot.
again, doesn't it last a minute so he can walk between the two?
10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I sense anything now? Or...
One moment.
Well, seeing as how this campaign's going, I'm gonna start building my next character now. Jeez,
Interestingly, I didn't take any damage.
dude, you never take damage. Be quiet. I don't think you've ever taken damage except from Selton.
You can sense an aberrant presence.
Oh,
Hey,
fun.
guys, there's a aberrant over here.
That's bad news.
Why?
It is not
What's
the
that?
chimera.
It's like not with the chimera.
Think
Alright.
aliens, and I do the meme. Aliens.
It's near it,
I don't know
but it
what
is
that
not
is.
the creature itself.
Do I like know the specific location or?
No. This presence is in the vicinity, but not
Yes,
its exact location is known.
Well, fetch it. I try and entreat the thing and say, "Do you know what happened to our friend?"
You are met by
I'm
the
just
wind.
gonna go back to cutting up the corpse.
Okay. Jason, are you going to move around or
Yeah, I'm gonna move down to Selton.
okay? A similar presence is floating above Selton.
And guys, there's a similar something. I forgot what it was called.
Aberrant.
Yeah, aberrant. Yeah, similar thing over Selton.
Strange. So, aberration of some kind was keeping an eye on both of them.
I would say,
And it's gone.
Kozak, what? It's gone?
Oh, it just
Yeah.
is gone
The
now.
presence just disappears. Now you can only sense, well, whatever you already know.
Well, Selton had some kind of forbidden knowledge that drove him a little bit mad. This almost certainly has something to do with that.
Like, are you saying there's a way to get him back or no?
There might be.
Do we
Yeah.
have a way of communicating with him?
With Selton?
Yeah, see if he wants to even come back.
Hmm.
Maybe he's happy where he's at. You ever think about that?
I don't think we have a way to talk to him. But
I come over to the cleric. Don't you guys have thing or something like that?
Hmm. Not that I know of. Nothing comes to mind. I mean, maybe other magic that I don't know, but
I'll fetch this place. I go back to helping Wolfchild cut this thing up.
I kind of thought about it. Maybe we should like use like I don't know, some pieces of it for I don't know, potions maybe. That witch lady might want to take a look at this.
Yeah, that's why we're carving it up.
Oh, all right. I thought I was just hacking at it just for fun.
Oh, I was initially. Wolfchild brought me to my senses. Wow, that's
so-
weird to say. The barbarian made me smarter.
that's pretty weird.
I just have to add something to some of my notes here for a moment.
Can I
Concern.
My
Concern.
image-
I gotta remember.
My image of Sultan is just the Yamcha picture right now.
So I get to add Sultan Barbaros
Well-
to the list.
Rainbow, on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want us to try and res Selton?
4.
4?
All right.
Yeah,
And
pretty
with
much.
that, I do actually have to call the session to its close.
Alright.
Wow, on time for once? What is this?
Whoa,
good
for
time to end
once.
it.
Yeah, it's a good place to end it because what comes next is open for interpretation and opportunity, so it's better to start there.
Alright.
That gives Rainbow some time to pick a new
Sorry,
character.
your character is dead.
That's what,
But
3
Sultan
deaths
does
and
get to
3 quests?
Yeah, it's already 3 deaths.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quests?
Tragic.
it'll get better.
Hey, technically the first quest we all died too, but we cheated, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, because it was the first quest, and
Sultan,
Josh was like, you know what?
Barbaros,
We're gonna pretend that
Halfbony.
didn't happen.
Sometimes you
We're
make
gonna
a
pretend
plan.
it didn't go that poorly. It happened, but not that
Welcome-
poorly.
Sometimes-
I will say this, just for your sake, Tyler,
Yeah.
or Sultan. Welcome to the denizens of the Dream Altar.
Cool.
We'll see if I'll ever put that note to use.
Well, at least Selton.
Tyler, would you like to explain what he means when he says that?
He has
No.
no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't. You should have left. You should have left it ambiguous, so I could just tell him no and have it at that.
I should have. Okay. And this is a maddened chimera as well.
Haha, I killed it. I said, boy, you ain't running from me. And I love how the non-advantage attack hit.
Of course.
And the
Oh,
non-buffed attack.
That
Hit
was
kill.
funny when you rolled both those twos.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Fun.
talking about Alex advantage, but they're both twos.
yeah, dude, I rolled
That was
freaking
so
2 attacks
bad.
and got 2 5s, though. Whatever happened to the randomizer on this die, or on the number generator, failed.
That fight was going real great until suddenly it wasn't.
He rolled
Yeah.
so many recharges on his breath weapon.
Yeah.
The dice were just not in our favor.
No, yeah. Well, Josh rolled 2 20s right off the freaking bat.
Well, yeah, and we didn't, or no one hit it with a melee attack for the first like 2 or 3 rounds, or 2, whatever.
Dude, melee and freaking ranged. I was throwing ranged crap at it, still couldn't hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That fairy fire came in handy, man.
Yeah,
definitely
no
did.
kidding.
Ye.
And now it's gone.
What a terrible first showing for Magic Weapon.
I know.
Yeah.
Ugh. I was uncertain on how this fight was gonna go. I only made a few minor changes to the creature too.
A few minor changes. It only killed 1 player.
I only increased its breath weapon because, if we're gonna be completely honest, the Chimera's breath weapon is basically a melee attack in default 5th edition.
True.
And I gave it a reaction, which I forgot to give a standard for when it happens, so I just instead changed it to basically a legendary action, where it could make an attack roll against somebody, and if it hits, it knocks you prone.
Oh.
Didn't it miss both times?
It did. I never got to use that mechanic.
Cool. fire!
I get
Typical for me. Add something that's supposed to change up the flow. Don't ever get to use it because it never works.
Well, I guess we all got screwed over in this combat.
I don't
I love
think
how we just let that house burn too.
I don't know. It went pretty great for me.
I went pretty well.
Yeah, my luck feat worked 1 out of 3 times.